Entrepreneurship can lead to great success, but the truth is, most startups fail. All entrepreneurs make mistakes, but the successful ones have learned to bounce back from those mistakes and learn from them. We have interviewed a series of successful entrepreneurs and combed the published literature to identify the drivers behind these successes and failures. We have determined that the single biggest cause behind startup failures is the mismanagement of negotiations throughout the life of a startup. We have identified the 8 most common mistakes that entrepreneurs make while negotiating. Let's look at an example. These are real-life entrepreneurs facing a difficult situation. Many competitive entrepreneurs often find themselves treating negotiations as a one-off interaction, overlooking the possibility that future deals with the same counterpart may be much more valuable than the present deal that is on the table. Experiments and research suggest that positive feelings about one negotiation often produces future value in future interactions with the same person. Entrepreneurs often fail to realize the long-lasting impact of their behavior on trust, reputation, future deals, and relationships.
I'm the CEO and founder of Drafted, which is a Boston-based startup, and we've raised almost $4 million in venture financing so far. We had a lot of demand. We had done a reasonable job of creating interest and actually getting a lot of people excited about what we're doing in the company. I was actually in a very strong negotiating position, or at least I felt I was. That I had a lot of leverage because, everyone wants me. I thought okay, this is my chance to win. For the first couple investors that I negotiated with, I kind of came in with somewhat of a arrogant attitude. I said, hey, well, there's 5 other investors lined up to give us money. So, we got to do this my way and we got to do it now. That was kind of my attitude. Definitely in retrospect, more humility would have gone a long way. One of the very real consequences was that one of our investors was actually left at the end of the deal feeling like they got a bad deal. They became disengaged in the company, and I actually didn't get a lot of the help that you would expect from an investor because of that. Having partners isn't enough. You need to have really happy and committed partners. Simply signing a piece of paper doesn't always get you that, and I think that's probably the main thing that I'll be thinking about going forward.
What should you do if you found yourself too competitive in a similar situation? You should place as much importance on the quality of the relationships as you do about the financial numbers. You should invest in rapport building and show genuine curiosity about the other side's interests. And you should pay attention to the interpersonal dynamics, especially their concerns about status and role. If you remain focused on what your potential investors think and why they think it, you may be surprised to learn some new information or get some good advice. If entrepreneurs treat negotiation as one of their most important responsibilities, they will be able to prepare better in order to prevent mistakes from occurring and in order to respond appropriately to mistakes once they do occur. They will be better able to understand and manage the relationships that are critical for their entrepreneurial success.